On the 6th of June, 1944, Allied forces landed on the shores of Normandy. Operation Overlord was the first step in liberating Western Europe. After securing the beaches, the primary mission was to establish a bridgehead between U.S., British, and Canadian units. The U.S. First Army reached its main objective, the port of Cherbourg, by June 29th. British and Canadian forces moved east towards Caen, but faced strong German resistance, which slowed down their progress considerably. With Canadian and British units around Caen having drawn all enemy attention, as well as the majority of German armored forces during Operation Goodwood, the Allied command's plan of taking advantage of the situation played out as intended. The U.S. First Army was ordered to advance south and secure St. Lo. Though largely destroyed by bombing, the city was finally liberated on July 20th. With the intention to push further south, Allied command developed a plan dubbed Operation Cobra. Following massive aerial bombardment of enemy defensive positions, the main task for the infantry divisions was to break through German defenses, allowing the armored divisions to penetrate further and complete their objectives. The 1st and 9th Infantry Divisions were tasked with taking the town of Marigny. Doing so would free up the 3rd Armored Division to proceed further in the directions of Coutances and Cerisy-la-Salle. The 2nd Armored Division, supported by the 4th and 30th Infantry Divisions, was to press on towards Saint-Denis-le-Gast, Percy, and Tessy-sur-Vire. The 4th and 6th Armored Divisions would support the entire operation from the Perrier and Lassay regions in the north. The principal objectives of Operation Cobra were to break out from German defenses and, if successful, push on south to the area around the town of Avranches. Accomplishing these hugely important goals would open the door for the Allies to continue into Brittany and, eventually, deeper into the European continent. Each hour of the operation was set at 1300 on July 24th, 1944. D-Day, plus 49. Normandy's difficult bocage landscape, the Panzer-Lehr Division, and other German veterans hardened from the Eastern Front had forced the Allied advance into a virtual standstill. But on this day, July 25, 1944, Operation Cobra was finally put into action. The desperate plan of breaking through German lines south of St. Lo began by sending in hundreds of heavy bombers, dropping an unprecedented amount of ordnance. This initial effort had some tragic results, however. Poor communications, compounded by bad visibility, resulted in a huge number of American friendly fire casualties, including the loss of the highest-ranking U.S. general ever in the European theater. Shaken but determined, on July 26th, various infantry divisions broke through the front lines, allowing the 3rd Armored Division to push on towards Marigny and the 2nd Armored to attack Saint-Gilles.
All right, listen up. Most of you know the drill, but for those who don't know me, my name is Colonel Oliver Setmeyer. I'm your commanding officer in this overgrown hedgerow from hell. If you follow my orders to the letter, you might just live to fight another day. Now let's get down to business. Operation Cobra is on, and our first objective is to free the town of St. Gilles from the Germans. This morning, our air raids hit numerous targets around the town. We can confirm the Germans saw moderate losses. However, the German-held strongpoints in the northwest and northeast are still very much intact. The bastards took a licking from our bombers, but they haven't thrown up their hands just yet. And now they've brought in anti-air and mortars that are threatening to cause a major snafu. Abel, Easy, and Charlie, our armored infantry, will lead the main assault on the town from the north. This combined force can approach the town by the western or eastern road. The roads around the flanks of St. Gilles are littered with enemy mines. Baker, our support squad with the combat engineers, will clear out those mines in order for mechanized reinforcements to move in either from the west or from the east. Dog, our recon element, will flank the enemy to neutralize their AT emplacements. Then, locate the AA and the mortar threatening the main assault and take them out. Dog can flank alongside either the western or eastern road. Fox, our tank hunter element, will lend additional AT support to the offensive. They can fall in with Abel, Easy, and Charlie and follow the main assault, or fall in with Dog and hit the flanks. You are assigned to Baker. Choose your starting location. Abel, Easy, and Charlie will neutralize the enemy's eastern road strongpoint, and then push down the road to reach St. Gilles. Baker will clear the minefields on the road for the mechanized units to move into the city from the east. Dog will hit the east flank along the main road and take out the AT guns, hunting down and silencing the enemy AA and mortar, and then providing TAC for close air support. Fox will fall in with the main offensive, hunting for enemy AT and armored threats along the main road on the way to St. Gilles. To successfully take the town, we need to achieve 3 main goals. First, we need to capture the crossroads at the town center. This will clear the way for more reinforcements. Second, we'll have to clear the German outpost at a farmstead located just east of the main crossroad. And finally, we need to neutralize any German armor that evaded our airstrikes. We assume at least one tank is heavily damaged and hiding somewhere southwest of the town. So I say again, people, St. Gilles is our objective. The Flyboys opened it up. Now it's time for us to punch on through. If we succeed, we'll have the entire First Army at our backs. If we fail, we risk being overpowered and pushed back into the sea.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's head out and get the job done, fellas. Dismissed.
Okay. Thank you. Roger, roger. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Let's see how history goes. Two.
Prowler 3 calling all units. This is your radio operator, Technician 5th grade Carter E1. You'll want to listen up whenever you hear my voice.
Okay.
Welcome to Normandy. Check your map, get your bearings. See those supply areas? Make sure you've got a full combat load and prepare to move. Prowler 3 out.
Powerhouse 6 to all units. This is your commanding officer speaking. Operation Cobra is a go. Let's give them hell. Out.
Did we clear them over?
Disarm White Baker 3. Support request received. Retargeting now. Over. Disarm White Baker 3. All shots in the air. Over.
Rifleman, 100 meters left.
Hit the dirt. Disarm White Baker 3. Out.
Rifleman, 75 meters front.
Scratch one.
Front.
Target down. There's an enemy. 25 meters front. Target Static MG, 300 meters southwest. He's down. I've got a visual. Truck, 200 meters front. Static MG, 300 meters southwest.
This is Prowler 3. Dog reports they're in position just outside Sun Hill. Out. This is Prowler 3. Dog reports they're in position just outside Sun Hill. Out.
Soldier, 100 meters back. On the move. Okay, let's go. Scratch one. On the move! Covering fire! Cover me! Gotta reload! Cover me! Covering fire! Moving! Okay, let's go! 100 meters in front! Fire! Cover! Go! Moving! Cover me! Move out! Okay, let's go! Form column. Go! I'll cover! Cover me! Move out! Form V. Okay, let's go! Covering, go! Soldier, 75 meters. 75 meters. Hostile down. Form column. Soldier, 200 meters. Front. Hostile down. No, do not fire. Do not fire. Reloading. He's down. Ready. Go!
This is Prowler 3 calling all units.
Okay,
Baker has
let's
cleared
go!
those minefields and is now heading towards the town. Out.
All right.
Ready. Requesting support. Grid 0. 89110. meters. Man, 75 meters. Target down. Man, 75 meters. Front.
Soldier, 100 meters left. Man, 200 meters left. Man, 100 meters left. Fall back. Target's down. He's down.
He's down.
Prowler 3 here. We've captured the farmstead. Out.
Requesting support. Grid 0. 86108. Meters front. Got him in. Man, 200 meters. Just man, 200 meters front. Changing mags! Man, 200 meters front. Changing mags! Meters front!
This is National Leader. I read you loud and clear. Proceeding to engage Mark 4. Over. This is National Leader. Approaching Mark position. Over.
This on White Baker 3. Roger that. Adjusting to engage target. Over. Baker 3. Round complete.
Under
Over.
fire!
Man, 100 meters, front!
Incoming. This on White Baker 3. Out.
APC, 200 meters, jump up ahead.
All troops, this is Prowler 3. We've taken the crossroad at Sun Hill. Out.
Rifleman, 100 meters, right.
Report position.
Soldier, 100 meters, left. Front.
Rifleman, 200 meters, front!
Man, 75 meters, jump up ahead. Cover me, reloading.
Soldier, 100 meters, left! Report position.
Target's down. What's your position?
What's your position? Soldier, 100 meters, right! Rifleman, 100 meters! Hostile down!
Trench one.
Report position.
Target down. Target neutralized. Say again. Over. Ready.
Report position.
me! Reloading! Gotta reload!
What's your position?
Area clear. Report position.
Soldier, 75 meters left.
Oh,
This is Nasty Leader. Target moving to engage. Over. This is Nasty Leader. Proceeding to engage the marked area. Over. This is Nasty Leader. Engaging the target. Out.
Clear.
Prowler 3 to all units. Those enemy tanks won't do any more harm. Out.
Powerhouse 6 to all units. The town is ours. Well done. Rally up on the top. We'll be moving out again soon. Powerhouse out.
That popping sound. Cool. That sounds fucking awesome.
American troops from the 2nd Armored Division are once again on the offensive, charging hot on the heels of heavy aerial bombardment that devastated the German defenses near the town of Saint-Gilles. As bitter combat in the maze of Norman hedgerows rages on, our boys are duking it out with the enemy and putting up a valiant fight. Infantry and armor, moving as one unstoppable force. A fine demonstration of the latest advancements in combined arms warfare. The American First Army is on the cusp of the most dramatic breakout since the invasion. It's only a matter of time before the rest of Normandy and then all of France is free from the grasp of Hitler's maniacal machinations.
From dawn on July 26th, it took Allied P-47 Thunderbolts almost 200 air missions in and around Saint-Gilles to reduce the town defenses and prepare an entry point for U.S. ground units moving in from the north. After getting delayed primarily by destroyed roads, the 2nd Armored Division finally approached German roadblocks 800 yards north of Saint-Gilles at 1500 hours. Airstrikes, in combination with Sherman fire, destroyed several Mark IV tanks as well as one self-propelled gun. With the roadblocks eliminated, the 2nd Battalion of 66th Armored Regiment flanked around minefields surrounding the town and entered Saint-Gilles from the northwest. Confused and disorganized by morning air raids and worn down by the brisk ground battle that ensued, the German defenders of Saint-Gilles weren't able to hold their positions. By day's end, U.S. forces had seized the main crossroad in town, clearing the way for progress further southward. It was then the American High Command considered full penetration of enemy lines a success.
I killed a sheet, pretty OP. Done. Right. Well, on to the next one tomorrow. Cheers.